It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton.
For Cincinnati, center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game. Game's first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready now for Cincinnati. Number two. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Endujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. There's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that.
Ball behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's 1 down now. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. The 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on, hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike three. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Number 25 ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Second baseman, number 25.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. In now is the Yankees DH, Tyler Austin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses up and in.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton, and that retires the side. Number 2 will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that
a swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Riding in. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well. And
oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So stepping in, Scott Schebler. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. He'll throw home with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. And here's Jose Peraza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, and the pitch. Squeeze attempt, misses! And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. Ready for another shot now. Number 2. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 2.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too high, and it's 3-0. There's ball 4. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Last time through was a base hit. Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Next for New York, number 25. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit the other way out towards down. Here's Tyler Austin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peraza takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rock.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. In now for the Reds, number 2. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Your attention, please.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this would be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Schebler ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Neil Walker. No hits to this point. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall moving to his left. Two gone. Stepping in, number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now playing second base.
Suarez left field and carrying well. Back goes Stanton, gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Scott Schebler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1. So 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-2, here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks is going to get there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Austin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that one is gone! Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Here's Brett Gardner now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now Lester's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. On the ground, a second for Baez. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Standing in, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
And he'll step off. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses, ball one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball one to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Happ leads off second with one gone in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he fouls this one off. Contreras is over to take a look. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Next for New York, Neil Walker. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Got him swinging, and that Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for the Cubs. Baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Andujar brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You're
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. He's got it one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luis Severino. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This will get foul for strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Contreras is there, and the side is... And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
John Lester.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So in now for Chicago, Addison Russell.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Sanchez might try to make a play on it. Russell behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Albert Almora. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A little bouncer. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little tapper. Almora with an even count, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Lester over at second. Almora is over at first with 1 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's being
pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Schwarber going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. Set to lead us. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Green, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Gregorius over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher, John Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Stanton coming on, but it's over his head, and it pops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang-bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Here's Neil Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one runs up high. Ball one. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Chad Green. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the runner's coming home. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ singled homer run in his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. Started that swing a bit too early.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Third baseman, Rick Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
A swing and a miss. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Center fielder, number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Javier Baez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now Lester's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Lester's 2-0 home. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Digging in and looking for more, John Lester.
Out for the Cubs, pitcher, John Lester.
Ben Zobrist is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Ben Zobrist.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Addison Russell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Almora, 23 years old, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 25, ranging into shallow right. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ian Happ. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. And he steps off. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-1 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. The 2-1 home is laid off up for ball number 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1. Oh, got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but some.
Cishek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. He's up in the zone, but below the letters apparently for a strike. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Dylan Betances takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Now pitching for
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And as it turns out, the 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Neil Walker tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second for Baez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Albert Almora. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that.
High and deep to center field. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Betances sets. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out to retire. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Nip the corner, 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 25.
Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the... Here's Brett Gardner now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down. Carlos Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Russell on the move. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's on the move again from first. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he is out at second. Here's Javier Baez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Steve Cishek.
Cishek.
Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Hayward, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Addison Russell will be next. And they'll just lay the slurve in there, and it's 3-1. Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curve's in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another full count pitch on its way. Here's Addison Russell. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Sharp ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. So digging in now, Albert Almora. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is our final night for this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home faithless.
Live and on. From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, lefty Clayton Richard, this guy's been around for a long time. Not an overpowering guy from the left side. At one time, he was in the low to mid-90s, but he consistently sits 92, 93, has the big overhand curveball, will mix in a straight changeup. The key to Clayton Richard, getting the fastball over for strikes to get a chance to use the off-speed stuff.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, 1 down. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Headley's got it. And there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In previous at-bats against Clayton Richard, he's a .333 hitter.